Now, your local weather with meteorologist Brian Briggs.
Well, hopefully you're able to stay dry this Sunday. It's been a pretty stormy day across the ArkLaBiss with multiple rounds of showers and thunderstorms occurring. You can see on our tower cam here, it is wet. You can see some of those raindrops. It's looking towards the east and it's looking dark out that way. A few flashes of lightning here and there as well. But Twin Cities area and a lot of the northern parts of the ArkLaBiss, and actually most of us by now, sitting in the 60-degree mark here. And that's because of all the rainfall that we've had through the day today, keeping our atmosphere on the cooler side, and has kept us a little bit more stable, which is a good thing. So here's our system here, kind of in a nutshell. You can see this is our visible satellite if you're looking down straight from space here. And yeah, these areas where you see like the rough kind of puffiness of the tops of the storms, well, those are the tops of the storms. Starting to see a little bit drying off towards our west here as the cold front, the kind of final push to this system, swings through or gets closer to our area here, kind of takes the activity with it. But as it does continue to move through here, not quite done with the shower and thunderstorm activity. Live storm tracker Doppler radar showing that we do have a line of strong thunderstorms and even some severe storms down into portions of Wynne, Grant, LaSalle, and Caldwell parishes for 60-mile-an-hour winds and maybe some quarter-size hail here and there. Also watching, a few little whirlies that kind of develop along this line. We're still under that threat for today, although it looks like it is limiting. So there's some good news there as the atmosphere is very overworked from the activity that we've had this morning. At least right now, all the red flashing boxes are tornado warnings staying out of our area. With that being said, we do have a tornado watch in effect for mainly locations along south of I-20 here through the remainder of the evening, so just keep that in mind. But we're starting to see some of the parishes, especially considering that southern Arkansas wasn't included, being trimmed out of this tornado watch. So there's some good news there. Also some more good news. Here's the storm reports that we've had today so far. So even though we've had quite a few severe thunderstorm warnings and some tornado warnings, looks like the only official storm report that we're seeing is down into Grant Parish for some downed trees. So that's good. Certainly a different picture than what we were seeing this time last Sunday. But again, as I mentioned, we're not quite done with the threat of severe storms. So again, looks like the cold front will ignite a new line of showers and thunderstorms that'll move through mainly southern Arkansas tonight. So those folks really have not seen too much of the event. These storms will pack a damaging wind and hail threat as they move through. And then by the time we get to midnight, looking great. We'll be seeing the skies clearing out. Showers and storms will be out of our area here, and we'll be drying out at least for a couple days here until our attention turns to Wednesday. Now, we have another potent system coming in during that time frame. A good chunk of the ArkLaBiss already under a slight risk for all modes of severe weather once again. So I know we just dealt with one today, and we'll be keeping an eye out for Wednesday. This is just your heads up to keep an eye out on Wednesday as well, as that potential for severe weather continues. So quick look at the 7-day forecast shows that we do have some dry days to look forward to during the week. Looks like Wednesday is really only the best chance for showers and storms. And again, it will offer that severe potential as well. But temperatures generally in the 70s and 80s during the time frame. Maybe some stray showers on Saturday with a weak system, not looking like any severe weather threat. But again, keep your eye out on Wednesday and make sure to stay weather aware through the remainder of the evening.
Thank you, Brian. Well, sports is up next with CJ Macklin. Don't go anywhere. We're watching NBC 10 News at 5.